Hey girls, this is your CGI word problem for Wednesday, April 15th. And it has to do with a flower shop. And I did my best to make a tulip in the corner there because I love tulips and I do have some in my yard that are about to open. So follow along with me as I read. The workers at Esther's flower shop are putting 1,323 flowers into vases for a party. Each vase must hold exactly 8 flowers. How many vases will the workers be able to fill? So I'm going to read it again, and I'm going to focus in on the key numbers and words that I see. As I'm doing that, I want you to think about what they're doing with the flowers. Okay, what mathematical operation are they doing? Are they adding the flowers? Are they multiplying the flowers? Are they taking away flowers? Or are they dividing up the flowers with the vases? So follow along with me again, please. The workers at Esther's flower shop are putting 1,323 flowers into vases for a party. That's a lot of flowers. They're going to be very busy. Each vase, that's an important word, must hold exactly 8 flowers. How many vases will the workers be able to fill? So I want you to think about if there's 1,323 flowers that are being put into vases, and each vase holds 8 flowers. Is my answer going to be larger than 1,323? Am I going to need more than 1,323 flowers? Or am I going to need less? Or I'm sorry, more than 1,323 vases? Or am I going to need less than that? That's what you need to think about, which decides what operation you're going to do. Also, that word each. When I see that word each, that means I'm going to be multiplying or dividing. So again, think about, do you need more than 1,323 bases or less? I want you to pause the video and I want you to start your plan and go through your solve before you look through my work. So I hope you have your solution before you're looking at my review here. So what I started to do is I started to set up a tape diagram because I know what is happening. I know that they have all of these flowers and they have to put them into vases. So if I'm putting these flowers into vases, 8 flowers in each, that means in the first vase, they're going to put 8 flowers. In the next vase, they're going to put 8 flowers. In the next vase, in the next vase, in the next vase. So I'm not going to need more than 1,323 vases for 1,323 flowers. That just doesn't make sense because that means I would just have a lot more vases left over and I wouldn't be putting maybe 8 flowers in each. So I know in this case that I'm dividing those flowers up. That's what we're doing. We're dividing the flowers into vases. I have to divide up 1,323 flowers. So I'm going to use long division. So I know that I cannot get a group of 8 from 1, so I'm going to look at it as a 13. Okay. How many groups of 8 can I get from 13? I can get 1. 13 minus 8 is 5. And I'm going to bring down that 2. If I bring down, I divide again. How many groups of 8 can I get from 52? Well, I can get 6 of them. 6 times 8 is 42, and 52 minus 48 is 4. I still have another number to bring down. If I bring down, I divide again. How many groups of 8 can I get from 43? I can get 5. Then I have a remainder of 3. Now let's think about this answer. Would it make sense for me to say, oh, the workers need 165 remainder 3 vases? No, that doesn't make sense. What is that remainder 3? What were we dividing up? Well, we were dividing up flowers. So that 3 is 3 flowers that are left over, not in a vase. My 165 is how many vases of 8 flowers there'll be. 165 vases of 8 flowers with 3 flowers left over. So hopefully you got the same answer as I did, and I will see you tomorrow.